What's going on, everybody? So, in the last episode, we did several of the quests around the lumber mill. We were able to finish up the Murloc quest to get the kelp fronds at Crystal Lake. And we finished off that episode by getting our professions in Stormwind. Our main professions, anyway. Which are tailoring, which will be nice because of the crafted gear. Since in hardcore you cannot trade with other players, you can't use the auction house or anything like that. So crafted gear is going to be huge. Also got enchanting, which will be nice because we'll be able to disenchant things, we'll be able to create wands, we'll be able to enchant gear. So I think those two professions, at least for now, are going to be pretty good. Gonna have to keep an eye out for linen cloth because that's what I really need right now. But yeah. So let me see where we're at right now. We still have Princess Must Die, so we have to kill Princess and her entourage, which is two, I think, level 7 boars, and Princess is level 9, I think. So we are level 9 right now, so maybe level 10 we'll try to do that one. Westbrook Garrison. We could go over there and start doing the Knoll quests right on the border of Elwyn Forest. And the escape. Okay, so since this gives us 5 minor healing potions, I think we're going to go ahead and do the escape. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and do the escape. Let's make sure that we're good on food and water. Looks like we're all right. Also, I did install Bartender right after the last episode because I had a profile. I ended up not using it, but long story short, I'm very used to Bartender. I like that you can just type in /KB and you can set your keybinds that way. It's really nice. So anyway, I've got some basic keybinds set up. This will probably change as time goes on, but this is definitely better than what I was using. I'm sorry if the levels are a little off. I feel like the game might be a little loud. Still trying to get the audio right, so bear with me. We also need these bandanas. So, let's see. Okay, yeah. We'll go ahead and kill some of these Defias guys on the way there. And we may actually kind of swing through here and get some of those. And then end up at the escape. That's probably the most efficient route. So I know I have said multiple times in the past episodes that I really enjoy Elwyn Forest. I love the music. I love just the look and the feel of the zone. But I am looking forward to heading to a different zone. Everything feels kind of fresh, which is nice because I don't know, I've played this game for so long, and I don't know, there's something about the hardcore experience that makes it feel new in a way. Well, let's try to get this. Oh yeah, okay. That guy has it anyway. They have Sunni. They have some kind of Staff of Westfall. Nice. I believe that's the staff from Deadmines. Very cool. Yeah, 5 intellect, 11 spirit. Yeah, that's nice. And we'll go ahead and give this person fortitude and be on our way. Uh-oh. Ooh! I don't know if you guys saw that. Get the rare. I don't know if I'm going to trust this no. There's no way I'm not doing an that's an elite. Not doing that. You lost your mind. I don't know if he's trying to grief me. I'm not sure what that person's trying to do. Maybe he's just trying to help. I'm not sure what that rare in there drops, if anything. I'm gonna have to Google it. Person chasing us, I guess they are. For some reason, Questy... Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. Get sidetracked very easily. For some reason, Questy was like marking these guys up here. But not actually showing me that they are part of the quest, so I'm not sure what was going on there. We'll try to cut through here to avoid some of these wolves. Hello, cow. And we will head eastward just a bit. Should be okay to cut through. So tonight I will be raiding with my guild in Wrath of the Lich King, which is always fun. Always look forward to playing with those guys. We'll be doing Old War 25 man. The only boss I have not gotten to attempt yet is Algalon. We've been doing the hard modes. Slowly but surely we are making progress. And I have a feeling soon we will be able to do Algalon. But I'll be honest, I just kind of raid log at this point with Wrath. I like Wrath, I like the raids. Winter Grasp is cool. Northrend in general is really awesome. But I don't know, it's just not something I find myself logging in to play, you know, outside of doing guild stuff. If I want to play... If I want to play WoW right now, I'm either playing like vanilla, classic, hardcore, or playing retail. And even now, I'm kind of taking a short break from retail, just because I went really hard on Mythic Plus Dungeons. So I leveled up my warrior first and was playing protection. In Dragonflight, that's the first time that I've ever tanked anything ever, so that was a lot of fun. And protection is really good right now anyway. So I played my warrior for a while. Played a little bit of arms, a little bit of fury. And then I leveled up my priest, which is my main, really. But this time around, I am playing Shadow. Usually I am playing Discipline. For the longest time I've played Discipline. But I'm really enjoying Shadow. Playstyle is a little bit clunky, but it's fine. It's a lot of fun to play. And it does a ton of damage right now. I need to enable my little menu down here. Bartender, for whatever reason, disables that. Micro menu, enable, where is it? Okay, here it is. Yeah, I guess it was maybe just bugged or something. Alright. And we'll go ahead, yeah, we'll go ahead and drink some water. Grab this bandit. Hopefully we'll start seeing some bandanas soon. The drop rate might be kind of low on this. Not entirely sure. I don't want to spend a ton of time trying to get bandanas. Belt, let's see if that is an upgrade. Yeah, it's an upgrade because we didn't have a belt. So that's nice. We'll drink a little bit of water and no, we better leave those guys alone. Yeah, I'm not. Should we try it? Let's clear. I'm gonna clear these two guys out right here. And then maybe I can kind of like kill one of them really fast and then run away and then go take care of the other two. We'll try it. Hopefully I don't die at level 9. So we are at Jared's Landing right now, which is referenced in the South Park episode Make Love Not Warcraft. They say something about, I think it's Stan's dad, mentioned something about bloodfish at Jared's Landing. I don't know. I think that might just be something they made up for the show, because bloodfish kind of sounds like maybe murlocs or something, but I don't know if there's any murlocs over there or not. I'll have to check that out in a second. This bandit right here. That episode of South Park, I think, all things considered, it was actually pretty accurate. There were a few things that aren't really in the game. But I thought they did a really good job with it. We have a mage here. Give him fortitude. Maybe this guy can kind of... Oh, I guess he's just running off then. Okay. Cool. I thought maybe he needed these guys too and we could kind of take them on. But I guess not. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but we're going for it. I don't think we're high enough level to be able to do that just yet. That's okay though. That was a little sketchy. I didn't want to have to use a potion already, but... That's what I get for being impatient. Today I ordered some more switches for my keyboard. I know that probably doesn't sound super exciting if you're not into mechanical keyboards, but yep. I ordered some Gateron Milky Yellow linear switches. Maybe you know what that is, maybe you don't, but I'm pretty excited about it. I also got a kit to basically disassemble the keyboard and lubricate the switches to make them smoother. So I got a kit and some lube to be able to do that. Being excited about modifying keyboards is right up there with playing World of Warcraft on the scale of nerd things. I have also been playing a Star Wars Dungeons and Dragons campaign with a few of my friends. That campaign has been going for probably a year and a half now. But we don't get to play every week, unfortunately. People's schedules, you know, change and stuff comes up, but we try to make time for it. We got to do another session this past Saturday, and hoping we might be able to do it this Saturday as well. It's pretty fun. It would be cool to... I'm sure this exists, but it would be cool to find a group of people, maybe through Discord, but like everybody signs up to play a Dungeons and Dragons campaign together over Discord. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I feel like it probably is. But like if you're free every Tuesday night at, you know, from 8 to 11, you can meet up with other people who are free that same time every week, and you guys start a campaign over Discord. And there are other online tools you can use for like remote playing Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm sure it exists. I should look that up. Alright, so there's a patrol here of Defias. I've only gotten 2 bandanas so far. I don't know if... I may see if any of these have respawned. I'll grab this guy and this guy over here, and then maybe swing back by. Uh-oh. We got a bear. We got a bear. I think it's okay. Try to at least get this bandit down. Here's another shield. Man, we're really going through these potions today. All over a bear too, like it's not even... It's not something I want to use a potion on. It is what it is. We're still alive. I think we'll go ahead and go down here to turn in the escape. Even though they are the minor healing potions, that'll make me feel a little better about having used 2 potions within like a 5-minute span. Have a fortitude, my friend. Maybelle McClure.
Good day to you.
Did you deliver my letter to Tommy Joe? What did he say? Oh my, I feel guilty deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to ignore. Thank you. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance and sneak away to my love. And for you, please take this.
See you around.
Some more potions. That is absolutely going to come in handy. For a second, I thought this was saying level 59 and up recommended for that. It's just the step 59. But... Alright, let's see here. Maybe we should reference this. Alright, I mean, according to Rested XP, we should be doing the bandanas, so I guess we're just gonna keep at it. It's, not the most exciting quest. I guess the drop rate is relatively low. We'll give that mage fortitude in a moment. Melee the bear the rest of the way. And there is your fortitude, my friend. See if we get Arcane Intellect. Our Mark of the Wild is falling off right now in 8 seconds. So replacing that with any other buff is gonna be helpful. But according to the rules of hardcore, we cannot actually ask him for help. Did I not loot? Wow, okay. I guess I missed I guess I missed that. Didn't actually loot it. Maybe that's when I was running away from the bear. Alright, we'll go north just a little bit and see if we can find some Defias up here. And we'll grab this bear as well. Can't hurt. I am still not in a hardcore guild. I should probably get that because, or I should probably get into a guild because, it pops up, the hardcore add-on will alert the entire guild when someone dies. So it's a neat little like community feature. Could be cool to keep up with people. We'll go ahead and ask. Looking for hardcore guild invite. And we'll see if we get invited to any of them. Hardcore Knights. Sure. Looks like they have a Discord. Download the hardcore add-on to verify your run. Update your add-on. Okay, we should have the most up-to-date version. I wonder what these tags are here. Is that your rank in the guild? No? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. Back to Defias. Sorry in advance if you can read the guild chat and there's any weird stuff going on there. Unfortunately, I did have to turn on the profanity filter a couple episodes back. It's not something I typically have enabled. I'm not one to take things super seriously or get offended by, you know, what people say in a video game. But unfortunately, YouTube has actually gotten kind of strict with their profanity rules recently, or so I've heard, according to, you know, Asmongold reaction videos I've watched lately. If those are to be believed, YouTube seems to be kind of cracking down more on things like that. So since my YouTube channel is so young, I don't necessarily want to take any chances. It's a new thing. I'd like to keep it kind of, you know, give it a chance at least. Yeah. It might just affect the monetization of videos, which I don't care about. I just want to play the game and have fun and, you know, log my my progress in the game. Where are you at, Defias? That guy, Fortitude, he already had it, but maybe it was about to run out. Oh, okay. Alright, we've got some spawning now. Now we just have to hope we don't get a bear spawning on top of us. So this person says, looking for one more heals DM. I wonder if they are talking about Dire Maul or Dead Mines. Let's see what level they are. They're probably talking about Dead Mines. Yeah, level 21, they're talking about Dead Mines. I was about to say, if people are running Dire Maul hardcore, good for them. I know people do it. I saw a group actually die in Dire Maul. I can't remember who I was watching. Maybe Guzoo? How do you say his name? I like his channel though. Or a hardcore death compilation or something like that. Person okay over here? Person's got a bear. Got a shadow word paint on it. So there was a leak that came out, I don't know, yesterday or maybe the day before, something like that. And part of it was saying how in the next several weeks or a couple months or something like that. Uh-oh, we got another bear. In the next couple of weeks, there will be nerfs to Old War, which, you know, I'd prefer them not do that. But if they do, so be it. But apparently, in the leak, they referenced a second season of Mastery coming out in Q4. Now, I don't know if that leak is legit or not. To be honest with you, Psalm 2 in Q4, that seems a little late. I would expect a second season of Mastery to start within the next month or two. Really surprised Blizzard hasn't announced anything already. Sorry, I'm taking off my glasses for a second. Okay. Really surprised they haven't made any announcements. With how popular hardcore has gotten, especially in the past month to 2 months. Oh, rest in peace, dude. Hardcore Emmy, the druid, has died. Dang. R.I.P. Dang, that sucks. Got another bandana, we just need one more. Sidetracked. The person died, and I got a message from my guild in Discord saying to please get in your soft reserves for tonight in Old War. Yeah, with how popular hardcore has gotten in the past month, 2 months, something like that, I would not be surprised if the second season of Mastery has been delayed slightly. Because they are implementing an actual hardcore version of the game, or a dedicated hardcore server. In the first season of Mastery, they did introduce the Soul of Iron, which was a buff that you could go to. It was Ironforge, and I'm not sure where the Horde NPC was. But you could talk to those NPCs and get a buff called Soul of Iron. And that buff persisted until you died. And then it went away. So if you saw somebody with that buff, you knew that they were making progress on a hardcore character or a deathless character. But the rewards really weren't that great. Like, I never did it. But like, if you got all the way to 60 without dying, I think you just got a tabard, which was like, I think it was a reskin or something like that. Like, it was something that was, I think, already in the game. I might be remembering that wrong, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like, you should have gotten a mount, a really nice title. A tabard's fine, but they should, like, give you a bunch of stuff. And what I think would be cool is if you got to level 60 in Classic WoW without dying. I think if you play retail, your retail account should get an achievement for that, and maybe get a mount in retail as well, or the title in retail, or something. Even just the achievement would be fine, but some kind of extra incentive, and it would help. Yeah, I mean, I think it would kind of help incentivize people to play retail as well, maybe? Not sure. Maybe not, but I play both, so I don't know. I think it'd be cool. But yeah, if you make it to 60 without dying, you should be getting bare minimum a brand new mount that has never been in the game before. Nothing too crazy, if you want to keep the spirit of Classic WoW or vanilla WoW. So no flying mount or anything like that, but yeah, they should give you a cool reward. And you might have seen this. I'm pretty sure this was also during Season of Mastery, but the Road to Ragnaros. Cargo's kind of put that together. I think there were other people involved as well. Stay Safe, I want to say, was involved with that, but I think Cargo's was kind of the main guy, kind of pulling it together. You know, if you can get all the way through Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, Onyxia, Encourage, Zul'Gurub, and Nax, I think that's everything. If you can get through all of those without dying, I don't know, dude. They should give you like a free subscription for a year or something, honestly. Because that is, and I know it's Blizzard of all companies, Activision Blizzard is never going to do that, but I don't know, I think that would be awesome. Say, hey, if you're able to do all of this, we'll give you a mount, a title, an achievement in, you know, in retail, and we're going to give you a free sub for a year. Honestly, if you can make it through all of those raids without dying, you should just have a lifetime subscription to WoW. Oh man, got a little low there. I thought this person was Defias, and got a little scared there for a second. Starting to run a little low on water. I've still got this milk here. And now that we're almost 10, we probably should just go ahead and start buying the milk. As we get higher level, gold will be easier to come by. Let's expand this tab just a little bit. There we go. A little too big. There we go. We're coming up on 40 minutes so far, and man, we have not really gotten to do a lot. I've been talking a lot in this one for some reason. I don't know. Just mindlessly running around for these Defias. We'll go check up here again. But I was saying, we're running up on 40 minutes. I may cut this one a little bit short, just because I do have to get ready for the raid. I need to make sure I've got my soft reserves set. If you don't know what that is, depending on the guild or whoever is leading the raid, you can do what's called a soft reserve system, where you pick generally 1 or 2 items. If that item drops, you get to roll on it, and so does everyone else who soft reserved that item. So let's say myself and another priest soft reserve some gloves, and let's say those gloves drop. Well, us 2 are the only people that can roll on it, and then whoever wins that roll gets the item. Anyway, I have to set my 2 items. I don't think I got any of my soft reserve items last week, so it should just carry over, but I need to make sure. And I need to run by the auction house to pick up some flasks, some mana potions, dark runes if they've got them, some candles for my group power word. I mean, not power word. I need to heal. Sorry, my raid-wide fortitude, spirit, and shadow protection buffs. And there's our bandana. Look at that. Awesome. Okay. So now, where should we go? It's telling us to go to Princess, but I'm not sure about that. We are very, very squishy right now, and not having a wand is really setting us back. I would not be playing nearly as conservatively if we had that extra damage and not having to spend mana trying to damage. We could just be using mana for power word shield and healing ourselves. Ourself, rather. Yeah, having to cast Smite is really slowing us down. And I'm not sure if I would call... Like, I don't know that I'd say we've had some close calls yet. There have been a couple times where I got nervous, so I had to use, one of my potions, which I hate to do that this early. But that's what they're there for. But thankfully, we haven't had any super close calls where I actually thought, oh wow, we are going to die. And as soon as we get that first wand, so we're trying to get this linen cloth together for crafting items, which we've got 15 now. Killing those Defias bandits really helped with the cloth. Once I can start disenchanting green items that I've crafted and get that first wand, I am gonna grab... Uh-oh. Rest in peace, Ant, in Westfall. Rest in peace, dude. I'm sorry. Once I have that wand, I am throwing all of my linen at first aid. There's just no reason to not get it. I wonder if we can kind of cheese this to where, like, somebody else pulls her, but we get the tag. I know it's kind of... it's not very nice, but... there doesn't really seem to be a line of... Let's just see what's happening. Guy's doing quite a bit of damage. He's got a cool axe. Footman tunic. This guy's got some gear. I've got the one robe from the priest quest, and that's it. See if we can get at least get to level 10. And, oh, dang. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill a mob that's not even mine. Lame. That's the way it goes. I'm gonna grab this entourage because that means we won't have to fight it when Princess spawns, I think. Hopefully. We'll give Princess, I don't know, another minute or so. There's a lot of people here though, so we're gonna be really lucky if we get the tag. And if not, we'll just cast a shadow word pain. And go to head to the lumber mill to turn in this other quest. Oh. Somebody already got Princess. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you do not aggro these two mobs. Okay, so that is nice. That makes me feel much better. Okay. Alright. We're gonna come back to do Princess when all of these people are not standing around waiting for Princess to spawn. Hopefully at the beginning of the next episode, we can just swing through here really quick, knock out Princess, and go turn in that quest. And that is going to pretty much wrap up Elwyn Forest for the most part. We've got a quest here. This is the Torn Murloc Fins. We'll go ahead and pick that one up, but we'll actually do that quest in the next episode. So let's talk to Guard Thomas.
Need help?
The Stormwind Army has placed a bounty on Murloc lurkers and foragers in Elwyn. Slaughter them and bring me their torn Murloc fins, and the Stormwind Army will reward you well. The Murlocs have built a village at Stone Cairn Lake north of here, and another to the south, where the stream forks.
Go with honor, friend.
We will absolutely take care of those Murlocs for you.
Greetings.
I'm running low on linen. Do you have any for me? Ah, these are nice bandanas, if a little rough. Here you are. And we
Safe travel.
Sash. Oh, our bags are full. So, I don't want to destroy anything because every copper matters. So we'll go clear our bags really fast at this person.
How are you?
At Rallick Finn. Keep the boar meat just in case. Might need it for cooking whenever we get that. And that's probably good enough. I think we need pretty much everything else we have here.
Safe travels.
Not really that well organized, but okay. Let's try to turn in that red linen quest again.
Need something? Need help?
All right.
Farewell. Well met.
Red linen goods, there we go. Alright, we got a red shirt and a new belt. Not sure if the belt is an upgrade, but we'll find out in a second. I have been commissioned by the Stormwind Army to supply their people with cloth and leather armor. If you have a marker for me, then I'd be happy to make you something. Ah, thank you for the marker. Please feel free to pick your choice of armor. We're gonna go with the patched pants because the robe is not an upgrade. Yeah, I'd rather have the spirit than the 8 armor. So we're gonna go with the pants just so we can sell them. Luck to you, brave priest, and may this armor serve you well.
Be careful.
Cool. Alright, well, I think that is probably going to do it for this episode. In the next episode, we are going to start off with the bounty on Murloc's quest. Then we'll swing down to finally kill Princess, and then... Oh, it looks like we get to learn Desperate Prayer at level 10. That is going to be awesome. That is going to save us, I can already tell you. I don't know how many times it's going to save us, but it's definitely going to save us. Desperate Prayer is a really awesome priest ability. And I think in vanilla, if I'm remembering correctly, it's specifically for humans. I don't know if any other race gets Desperate Prayer. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. Maybe Dwarf and Human have Desperate Prayer. I know Dwarf also has Fear Ward. Human has Feedback, I think. Yeah, anyway, I'm going off on a racial ability tangent. That's going to do it for this episode. We'll be back tomorrow to do another one. See you then.